Welcome to JVK School. Today we are going to solve daily question 352, data stream as disjoint intervals. So there is the two function, and when there is some summary range, then we are going to initialize object with an empty string. And then when you use add sum function, we are going to use add the integer value to the string. When you use get intervals function, then we are going to return the start point and end point that list of disjoint intervals. So in here, we add number 1, and then when you get interval, we will return 1, 1. After we add number 3, it became 1, 3, and 1, 1, 3, 3. And after add 7, 1, 1, 3, 3, 7, 7. But after add 2, in this case, the 1 plus 1 is 2, and then 3 plus minus 1 is 2. So it became 1, 3. So it's merged. And after add 6, since 6 plus 1 is 7, we merged 6, 7. So it became 1, 3, 6, 7. So we are going to initialize our empty array in summary range in constructor. And we are going to return this array in get intervals. So whenever if we add num, we are going to check if there is inside, and then if there is no var is inside, it means we didn't find some correct. So we are going to use for loop here. So it means we didn't find the correct spot to insert var or merge var. So we are going to just push to array the var, and then we are going to iterate this array. So first case is first of all, we are going to initialize the x and y from this array.I, and if the var is greater than x, and then var is smaller than y, it means kind of in this case we want to add 4 inside, but we already merged everything, so we don't have to loop through again. So in this case, just like var is inside, it became true, and then we will just break because we don't have to add it. And then the second case, else if var is the same as y plus 1. So it means in this case we want to add 6. Then this value is greater than y plus 1. So in this case, this array that I1 became var. So we are making this 1, 5 at 1, 6. But we have to think there will be this kind of case. So it was 1, 5 and 7, 7. So after we change this at 1, 6, but we have to merge again. So in this case, if var plus 1 is equal to this dot array dot I plus 1, 0. So for this one, we are gonna just like checking this dot array dot I plus 1 is existing or not, because it can be this one can be end of the array. So we have to check. And then if it's the same, then we are going to update this dot array dot I1 as this dot array dot I plus 1, 1. So we update the current one, and then since we update like this, we have to remove this. So we are going to use this dot array dot splice I plus 1, 1, because we update this I with I plus 1 then we don't need I plus 1 anymore. So we want to delete this one. That's why we use this star operators plus splice I plus 1 and comma 1. And then since we added something, the value is inside true, and then we are going to break again. Else if value is smaller than x. So we already skipped this case. So probably we want to add 8, but there is 9. In this case, if value, we are gonna check. So we are here now, probably just 9, 9. So we jump this case. This is current value now. We want to add 8 inside. We are checking value plus 1 equal x. It means this dot array dot I 0 will be better. So this one update as 8 because we already checked this case. So this case is wrong now. So it will be value value equal, this value is not equal to I plus 1. And then else, so it means it was some 10, 10. In this case, we want to put 8 inside. So else, we just like this using splice, just insert new one as var. And then since we edit or insert something, then so we are gonna update var is inside as true, and then we are gonna break. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So we are gonna initialize empty array in summary range kind of constructor, and then when we use getInter function, we will return this array, and in this addNum function, whenever we add num, we are gonna keep checking where to add. So we initialize where is inside as false. And if we can't find like where to, like we can't add it anywhere, you can't insert anywhere because every if else condition is not valid for this value, then in this case we are gonna push the value. Probably the value is greater than everything inside the array, or the first time when array is started. And we initialize x, y as the array I, and then we are checking if x is greater equal than value is greater equal than x and value is smaller than equal than y, then since we already merged everything, so we find some value we already merged some, then it means we don't have to check it, so we break it and then make value is inside that's true, so we don't have to push it, and then we check value equal y plus 1, so we update that it's like 1, 2, so we update I1 as value, and then we are checking if value plus 1 is same as I plus 1, 0. So in 1, 1, 3, 3, you want to add 2. So after we change 1, add 2. If value I plus 1 is same as the array I plus 1, 0, this one, then it means we are updating this I as 3, and then we splice this like this. And then since we update something, we make it true and break. And then if value is smaller than x, then we are checking if value I plus 1 is equal to x. We don't have to check this case because we already checked in here. So if value plus 1 is same as x, we update. Otherwise, we insert in value inside there, and then change it to where is inside true and break. That's it. Thank you for watching today.